Saturday morning, October 14. The construction of the Winter Village in Bryant Park is in full swing. You got the main skaters building skeleton erected there. Not quite complete, but almost. I would say 75%. And you have the warm lounge area with bar and tea and coffee being erected in that area. That's about a 20% complete, 25% complete. And you have the craft boots on the northern side that is majorly completed, and this is the western side by the fountain, and you can see a little of any, but going northwest, you got those that are complete, and these are done. And this is by La Paint Pastries. Don't work too hard. Those are done. And usually they bring them to this point, and then the partition of these got to be put in. But then the renter would come in and finish the rest of the decoration and the stocking. Yeah, so that's basically done. As we find the Empire State Building in the midst of a bit of fog this morning. So that's the main warm house where the skiers will go to put on their skates and catch a bit of warmth if they were to get cold. And those are the light globes. Those will be, oh, they're already fitted with their lights. And as they sit, they're sitting in halves, but there'll be globes like those of different sizes. As we find Mr. Dodge, as he seemed to be these days, Mr. William Earl Dodge, standing next to some of his study or even some of his material, overlooking the much used space of Bryant Park. On the backside of Steuben A. Schultz Library is where Bryant Park is located. We find a few people in this area here. This area also will be covered by shop and stores by the end of construction, but this area will remain the same. So if you so would enjoy, you can come out and dine and then do a bit of shopping. And this dining area consists of about 3 different atmospheres. You know, I think they give you some kind of a gas lamp or something like that generate quite a bit of heat. So, depending on the temperature, you still will be nice and cushy, gushy, wushy, bushy, comfortable. Yeah, so this is on the backside of the library as we see the Chrysler Building draped in fog also, and the remnants of quite a few flowers still left, even though they're gearing up in full swing for that Winter Village opener. And you find people dressed in a combination of fall and summer wear. Short sleeve shirt and shorts are still prevalent. As I, for one, move towards Fifth Avenue I do a little relaxing and posting of this video for your weekend consideration. If you were to be in another part of the country or even another part of the world, and you want to jump on an airplane or and visit all those great places. I think I'll probably do another video when they're completed, when they are done erecting and stocking those shops. I don't know. Now, you sound like the tourists as they come in through Grand Central, moving towards Times Square. And if you guys look for my video, you'll see quite a few more places that you have available if you're on vacation here in New York City. You know, most people come to New York City, and New York City is so rich of history and convenience, and so much is missed. You might say, for instance, what's this, all that steam bubbling up? Well, Con Edison provided steam power for New York City for various functions, for hot water, for heat. And almost everything that you can consider using steam for. Vast amount of steam. There are vast amount of steam pipes that run here under Manhattan And mainly it comes from the FDR highway. There's a plant there that generates this steel. As we look at some of the steel coming in this Saturday morning to continue the building of One Vanderbilt place. And ladies and gentlemen, if you see this video, you're watching this video, make sure you subscribe and do not hold back of whether it's criticism or praise. And when you subscribe, make sure you turn those notifications on. So when I post the videos, my other videos of other places, other great places that you can go when you vacation, you can immediately get it and get what I'm posting, so you don't have to waste any time. As you see, One Vanderbilt moved above its protective fencing. You see the steel jockeys and the skywalkers getting this building up. I guess they want to make a certain amount of progress before the winter sets in. Oh, who knows? Maybe it's just a stabilizing factor. As you see, the encasement of the elevator shaft being removed. And you see, that was poured probably about 3 days ago. And they're removing it already, and there's probably so much rebarb in that they can do that quick. So all of that with the yellow going around it, that's a part of the elevator shaft. And I'm gonna go hit Grand Central and go on my merry way. So that's One Vanderbilt in full swing. Saturday morning. And that's all that done. That's done. Whatever pneumatic gun that is, that's no joke. Saturday morning, October 14th. And here, as the temperature is much more negotiable rather than coming in the summer, this is probably the most perfect time to come in, because when it's hot, you're just hot and bothered and can't really remove any layer. And you want to spend, I think anyway, I want to spend summer at home, you know? Where I could go and really exhaust myself, condition those muscles and come home and relax. While in the fall, you just cruise around your vacation area and really check it out and relax on the flight back home without all that summer pain. Depending on where you're going, though, because some places you just can't avoid a little bit of heat, and some people can't avoid it no matter what, because sometimes they're late for their train. And right now, I would like to show you the train bays. And let's take a quick look, a quick live through. So these are the train bays covering Metro North rapid transit up and down the northern train corridor. And in these times, I really can't give you a really good look like I would like to, but that's a quick look of track. We're down by track 15. So we went in about 11, came out about track 13. I mean, 20 and came out about track 15. Huge. He got some really good jewelry and some really good artwork by local artists. Original pieces. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. Sometimes it works, sometimes it won't. Sometimes you have regular hair, and sometimes you have blue hair. Hey, you never know. But and that's a little trip there. So in this neighborhood, in this side, you could find all your regular coffee shops and some that's not so regular but more specialty. So check it out. Find out what's in your immediate area. You're coming on vacation, and your hotels are right in this area also. Some of the most beautiful accommodation can be found here. So come on down and check it out. You know. Oh.